Alrighty, so here's the current state of this little bubble wrap station. So I use this to wrap fragile items like cups and books and all sorts of stuff that I sell on the Bunker tab on my website. So as you could tell, here's what will happen. It will fall if you use a one-hand operation. Now here is a kind of like a production manufacturing tip. Whatever you're doing, you want to decrease the amount of yourself that you need to do tasks, right? So you want, ideally, if you had this, you would want it to be on a little roller, a dispenser, and you can basically, cut a piece of that off with one hand. Now, I can go and buy one of those right now, right? But I looked at them and they're kind of on the pricier side. And today I was like, you know what? It's Saturday. I like to build stuff on Saturday. If I can build something rather than buy it, if it's feasible and if it's, not going to take a bajillion hours to do it, I'll definitely do that. And this is something that I could definitely build. It's going to be a little dispenser with a rod through it. And I'm going to go do that right now. And I'll show you guys the results of that and how it works. Alrighty, here is my improvement for the day. So what I did is I went to Home Depot and I bought they sell sheets of plywood that are like for small projects. I think they're like 2x4 feet. It was like only $26 to get the wood for this, versus spending, I looked online for stuff like a dispenser, and the cheapest ones I saw were like $50, and the most expensive ones I saw were like $350. So that's a huge price difference. You can just make one of these by yourself. It took me like an hour to make this. I just cut the wood up and put some screws together. It's basically 4 pieces of plywood, as you could tell how it's structured there. And then I didn't even use a piece of wood or anything for the center dowel. I just used a rigid poster tube that I have. It works totally fine. If I ever want to make a better one in the future, I will. But yeah, this works really great, as you could tell. And it was very affordable and cheap to make. I like to make projects like this on the weekends for several reasons. Obviously, it's stuff I need in the office, but also it kind of keeps my mind sharp and my skills sharp, and I kind of learn and, build up those skills that I have with woodworking and stuff like that. I'm not obviously the best woodworker in the world, but I mean, I could build stuff like this that I need for the office, and it's a lot of fun as well. I just like to do stuff like this. So yeah, that's my improvement for the weekend.